Hey girl, hey. I feel like I always start the vlogs when I'm in the car. So I just left Best Buy. I couldn't really vlog in there, but I just left Best Buy and I took my other camera. I checked it in so she can go get cleaned, get polished, get a tune-up. So I had got that planned when I bought the camera. And it's about to expire. I know people always wait till something about to expire to use it. So I sent it in. So it's gonna take about 2 to 6 weeks. I was gonna send this one in. This is my Canon. But I'm like, yo, I need something to vlog off of, okay? So I'm not sending this one in. I just had them clean the outside of it. So yeah, that's what they did, just to clean it. And then I also have another small lens that I use on my Sony, on my bigger body camera, on the big body, the big B. And so I didn't get the protection plan on this because this lens was, I don't even know if it qualified for one because it's a fixed lens for one and it was only $200. So that's actually really cheap for lenses. So I just had them clean. This, like, just the outside part because it was dirty, so they cleaned it. And yeah, so that's that. So I'm getting ready to go meet Tab again. I know every time y'all see me, like, I feel like I'd always go out to eat, but that's literally, what else can you do during a pandemic? So we're going out to eat. And actually when I was in Best Buy, I should have vlogged it, but I had met, it was this I don't want to call him a boy, but he's younger. He ain't a boy, but he's younger than me. And he was asking, he started asking me about like my what are these called? My bangles. And he was telling me like I need to get them, but I really wasn't even listening to what he was saying. And I'm thinking the whole time he getting the bangles for his girlfriend. So I'm like telling him, I'm like being super friendly because I don't, you know, I don't really care. So I'm like, yeah, you know, you get this for her and da-da-da-da. And then I was like, wait, who are these? Because he was like, nah, she got an older taste. Like, she got old people taste. And I'm like, wait, who is this for again? He was like, for my mom. I was like, oh. He was telling me, I'm not from here. And I'm thinking he just talking to talk. You know, I'm not even thinking he running no game on me or nothing. He was like, I'm not from here. He was like, you know, where can I get some good pasta? So I'm telling him, like, go here, go there. And then he was like, well, what you like to eat? I was like, oh, I like seafood, boy. You know, I'm just telling him stuff, just being friendly. And then he was like, oh, well, maybe we could go out to lunch. I was like, wait a minute. How did this happen? How did I end up here? And I felt so awkward because low-key, not low-key, but nobody has really approached me in a long time. Like, nobody. And I know it ain't me, you know. But nobody has really approached me in a long time. So I didn't even know how to, like, do that. And cat's out the bag, I'm in a whole relationship. So I'm just like, I was like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, and he was like, me, you, and your boyfriend could go out. Don't play. Like, come on, I'm not on that. He was, I'm just out here looking for friends, looking for people to hang out with. And I was like, I said, me, you, and my man could all go out to eat. He was like, yeah. And no lie, I believe him. I feel like he's being honest. I feel like he's being serious. So then I was like, all right. And I was like, well, I'm gonna invite you to my church. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna invite you to my church or whatever. So I invited him to my church and I'm like, you need to come once we start having church again. And I was like, that way you can get connected to people. But I don't do the whole friends. I don't have a lot of male friends who are straight, first of all. Because a lot of male friends, I only have a few that I can really say are like truly my friends who don't want nothing to do with me. I only have a few. The others are like my brothers in Christ. And some of them I got to remind, hey bro, what's up, bro? And the other ones are gay, so they ain't interested in me no way. So I don't do that. You know, I just don't know your intentions, and I'm not interested. I'm good. So yeah, I was just like, huh? That's weird. Not weird, but it definitely caught me for a loop, and I was not expecting it. I was just like, oh, that is wild. So yeah, that was just a little tea for y'all. Oh, excuse me, I want me like a slushie or something. But he was cool. He seemed like cool people. Like he could be a part of my family. I'm like, yo, I got cousins and brothers your age, who you could probably hang out with. But he also seems like a really sweet. Oh, and how I knew he went to church is he was like, I'm like, what's your name? He was like, my name is Jeremiah, like the prophet in the Bible. And I was like, oh, you love God? He was like, of course I love God. And I'm like, oh, well, you need to come to my church. My church is lit. I said, it's full of young adults, and it's full of, and that can help you get connected, because he's not from here. He's only out here for college. And he was also on the phone with his mom. He was on the phone with his mom, so I could tell he a mama's boy, because he was on the phone with her. So, you know, if he's looking for an extended family, like, I got you, but that's it. But then I don't even know what my man would say. Like, excuse me, but I never heard of this. And he might not care. Not that he don't care, but you know, he might not even be tripping like that. He might be tripping like that. You know, I'll follow him. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. What would y'all do? Let me know in the comment section. Like, I was like, I'm like, either he real smooth or he really not. You know, I was just like, I'm like, nigga, I got some lunch. Don't play it. It'll really happen. But yeah. So I don't know about lunch dates. Group, if I'm hanging out with a group of people, I hit them up like, hey, what's up, what you doing? You know, you want to come hang out with all of these people. But no, not gonna happen. Also, I was just saying how I wanted one of these. This is a Polaroid camera, and my cousin yesterday was just like, you want this? I'm like, yeah. So I have to go get the film for it, but it's a Polaroid camera. And I was just saying I wanted it, and I was like, wow, thank you, God. Like, all I said was, I was like, I want one of those, and I got it. I didn't have to pay for it. Okay. Bye. Here we are eating again. It's time. We're eating sushi. Another morning. I honestly don't know where I left off in the vlog. Oh, I was at Best. Oh, I went to lunch. Okay, it's another morning. My allergies are acting up, that's why I sound like this. But I bought these neon lights, right? They're trending right now. I'll have to go ahead and ignore this call. They're trending right now
I got them from Costco so they could turn all these different colors. So I'm actually going to put them along here. If you see my last vlog, then you'll see that I had like Christmas lights hanging up. But I got these for $20 and they're 18 feet. So they actually they'll fit across this whole wall. So I have these are the things that you hang up on the wall for them. Focus camera. Yeah, so you hang these up and you put the little wire part in here. So I'm gonna actually do that and try to drill them into the wall. So I already have one up here, a practice one. I'm gonna try and drill it. So we'll see, okay, because I'll be doing all this drilling stuff. I am the command strip queen, and the thumbnail, push pins, those are my things. So we'll see how this works. Alexa, play Kirk Franklin radio on Pandora. It feels like a cold night. Today's a new sunrise. It ain't going in the wall. So about 3 tantrums later, I got them up. So I didn't read the directions, but I got 3 of them up. So you have to drill a hole into the wall first. Okay, look, got wall stuff. And then you screw the screw in. So I had pre-marked, like as you can see, there's a pencil. I have pre-marked where I'm gonna place these. So I got 4, 5, 6 more to go. So yeah, I finally figured it out now.
Treat yourself to an ice-cold 20-ounce bottle of new Dr. Pepper and cream soda at your local Ralph's. And let this new combo make sweet music on your lips.
Ooh, girl, we got it. We got it. We got it. I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. And I'm out of breath. And I stabbed myself with a nail and I was bleeding. But we got hours. This probably took me an hour to do. Now with the man, it would have been cheaper. Cheaper. Took way less time. But let me put my mirror up. Let's see if everything works out. Yeah, baby.